Okay. Well, happy with the win, as I always like to say. It was a good team effort tonight. I was really pleased the way we were sharing the ball. Looking at the stats, a couple things stood out to me. How many times we've been able to win. Marcus takes 3 shots in the game. He shared the basketball. Thought he did a good job making the extra pass tonight. It was good to get Keith Clanton back in the swing here. Thought he played very well, and we had some good minutes off the bench. And Casey Wilson continues to give us good minutes as a freshman off the bench. Tristan gave us some good minutes, but it was a grind-out game. Knew the last couple minutes was going to be long, but we're going to have to make free throws down the stretch to be able to win these kind of games and close out games. But was happy with our effort, especially guarding the three-point line. We held them 16% from the three-point line. That was the difference in the game.
Donnie, Robinson's playing a little better, hit a couple of big shots for you. How much do you need him being able to knock that shot down?
Well, we do. He's had a lot of good looks. He went through a streak for 2 games. He didn't make a shot, 0 for 17. And he had good looks. So as I told him, he wasn't forcing shots. He was taking good looks. And anytime he can step into the line or some good extra passes made, he's got to step in and take those. And he's worked hard on his shooting. And, and the good thing about this team and the reason we've won is, as I put on the board to start off, is because we've played together as a team. We don't have to have one guy score a bunch of points for us anymore. We can win as a group. And tonight's night, was Keith's. He was able to get 16. We got 11 here, 10 here, 9 here, 9 here, 6 here. Whatever it has to be. We're getting a good team effort, which is important for your team to continue to win.
Casey Wilson gave you really 12 solid minutes, 9 and 6. Talk about his role there and really helping you out inside.
No, it really is. I got confidence. You've seen that I put him in at the end of the game as well, and he made 2 big free throws. He's really earned the right. He works hard in practice. He played well in the Southern Miss game, and every time we put him in, he just accepts whatever we give him. And I'd like to play him some more minutes, and that'll come at the right opportunity. And he's just continued to produce for us, which has been so helpful for our team.
Talk about your guys' ability to bounce back after losses.
What was the ability to bounce back?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I thought it was good. It's a long week when you lose, going into a week off, and and we had a lot of time to look at what we did. And I thought we played well at Southern Miss, but we just didn't do a good job of fouling. We fouled way too much, and we missed 10 free throws in that game. So we put ourselves in a situation to win on the road against probably the best team in our league right now. And so we focused a lot this week on ourselves. And anytime you have a long week, you worry about coming back being competitive and having that game focus. And I thought at times we faded there with it. But give East Carolina credit, because they come in, they switch defenses up, they went zone, man, pressed us to take time off the clock. Usually they're a team that goes up and down, and today they want to slow it down and try to make it a possession game. So our team did a good job adjusting to that, which has been unique, because this team has found ways to win playing fast, slow, or physical, or whatever we've had to do. We couldn't win these games last year.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about that stretch midway through the second half, where you guys, Keith Clanton picked up his 3rd foul, went to the bench, and then you hit 3 threes in 3 minutes. How big that was to the game? Yeah,
it was big. We needed to get movement. I thought our guys were standing around too much. They were starting off in a 2-2-1 to slow it down. We get it across half court. We'd already taken 6 or 7 seconds off the clock, and they were playing zone, and then they were switching to man. So our guys were standing. So we just started running man plays. We started getting movement, and we opened it up for some good looks, for some shots.
These 2 weeks are going to kind of determine what happens in the postseason. You said this is where teams kind of separate themselves, right?
Absolutely. This is where the grind it really separates teams. There's I think we're tied for 3rd. Somebody told me here right now, and I wrote on the board. Always put something up there. I wrote us before the game started, and it really is about us. We control where us goes, and with how we win. And we have 4 games left. You got to take them one at a time. And tonight was the most important game, because that was the one we had, and we won that. And now we got to focus on Rice. We'll enjoy this victory tonight, but if you want to make a move, you let everybody else worry about themselves, and you just worry about what you can control, and that has been us. And I think we're in a situation with how the years went out to make some moves, and we got to start passing some people to the top, and to do that, we have a chance to do that here in these next 4 games.